Hey everybody, Frank Chen here with REIClub.com, only site you'll need as a real estate investor. Today, I got a quick video for you on investing in single-family rentals. Now, like in all my videos, everything that I talk about, I include in the description below. Simply click show more and you can follow right along. Now, being in the unique position that I am, I have the privileged opportunity to talk to a lot of newbie investors. And they're always looking for the same thing, which is the easiest way to get involved in real estate and the fastest way to get paid. And to be honest with you guys, nothing really out there exists like that. Now, wholesaling comes very close, but there still is a bit of work involved. Now, my question to you is, but what happens when the market's inventory dips below the demand for them? Meaning there's a lot more investors out there than there are properties. Now, that's why it's very important for you to really expand your investment strategies to where you can actually cater to whatever market it is that you are in. Now, perhaps one of the most common forms of investing is what we call buy and hold strategy, or buy and hold investing, which involves purchasing a property and then renting it out for an extended period of time where you're collecting monthly cash flow and building on appreciation of the asset. Okay. Now, as I said before, one of the best things about buying and holding investing is that it's a good investment strategy when wholesale inventory is low. Okay. So rather than, waiting a few months or just diving into the pool of hungry sharks, kind of take a step back and see what else is available that you can be investing in. Okay. Now, there are no money down strategies for you to get involved. Okay. And credit is not that big of an issue or an issue at all. You can use seller financing, you can use conventional loans. If you have good credit, you can put money down. There's a lot of opportunities out there that are not limited to your specific situation, okay? Also, it caters to most all real estate markets around the world, regardless if you're in Canada, South America, Australia. As long as there is a demand for renting, then you will be in business, okay? See, the great thing about renting property or buying rental properties is that it's great for regardless of the real estate market, Now, when it comes to wholesaling or flipping properties, those are time specific. The market needs to be just right in order for it to be lucrative, okay? It doesn't work every year. That's the thing, but rental properties do. Now, it's also a great way to build equity, assets. You get monthly cash flow. There's tax benefits, meaning you can depreciate the value of your property every year. Also used as collateral. A lot of people do this. Use your existing property or an investment property as collateral to invest in another real estate, okay? You can even cash in on the appreciation when that time comes. And of course, it can be easily converted to a full-time business. Once you start owning multiple rental properties, you could quit your full-time job and focus on that business, and you're going to be getting a check every month, just like a real job, right? Also, better returns on your money than CDs and the money market. That 1%, you got to be joking me, okay? Real estate blows that out of the water. 10, 15, even 20% returns. Substantial. Also, the best and absolutely most attractive part about investing in rental properties is that you're essentially having somebody else pay off your mortgage, okay? Someone else is paying off your mortgage while you're building equity. That's amazing, okay? Now, of course, there's some downsides to these buy and hold type properties, okay? You're gonna be paying for additional property taxes. So whatever you paid last year on the property you live in, imagine adding another one on there, and another one on there, and another one on there. So it adds up, okay? But of course, you're making more on that property in the long run. Okay, you'll also be dealing with tenants 50-50. You may have a good tenant or a terrible tenant. If you're dealing with terrible, you have a lot more maintenance, a lot more upkeep, a lot more headache, right? That's one of the biggest things that landlords hate to deal with. And of course, our biggest fear is vacancies. Anytime, your property is not filled, every month that goes by is, property tax you're not being able to cover, mortgage insurance you're not able to cover that comes out of your own pocket, okay? And of course, you're going to need contractors on call when you have tenants in your property, in case there's a big plumbing incident or a big electrical issue. You want to be able to have contractors on call in case, and that's just an additional cost that we all have to deal with. But understand, guys, as a landlord myself, I love the business. Yes, there are a bit of headaches with dealing with tenants and maintenance and vacancies, but there are formulas in order to get past these things. I do have videos that are going to help you kind of screen your tenants better, how to really get your properties ready to go for rentals. So I'll help you kind of avoid these obstacles. But ultimately, guys, there's much more to buy and hold than meets the eye. But if you really take the time to learn and find good properties, and deal with quality tenants and manage these properties efficiently, you're really going to be setting up a path towards running a very successful real estate business. Now remember, it's not always about the quick flips, the quick paydays, although those are great. You know, really just try to keep maybe 1 out of every 3 properties you flip, or maybe 1 out of every 5 properties you flip. And then you're gonna start seeing an exponential growth in your monthly cash flow, okay? And that's a great way to start building your real estate empire. Now again, guys, this is Frank Chen with REIclub.com. Do me a favor, leave comments below about what you thought about this video. Click the like button because it really does help us out. But more importantly, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel so we can keep you informed when brand new videos are posted every week. As usual, thank you guys so much for your time, your continued support, and I do look forward to talking to you next week. Take care, good investing, and bye-bye.